Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Alex and I talk about all things print on demand. In today's video, I'll be showing you how you can make TikToks for your print on demand business. Whether that's Redbubble, Merch by Amazon, Etsy, or any other print on demand platform out there, I want to show you how you can use TikTok to get more sales. I mentioned TikTok as one of the ways you can use social media to bring more traffic and hopefully sales to your Redbubble or other print on demand shop in a video from last week. So if you want to check that out, I have that here. And I noticed that a lot of you guys were actually interested in how you can make TikToks specifically to promote your print on demand shop. So today I will be going over 3 different types of TikToks that you can create to bring more sales and traffic to your stores. In this video, I'll show you the creation process behind the TikToks from start to finish, how you can film them, how you can edit them, and then how to upload them to really amplify your sales and exposure. So if you want to learn how to use TikTok to get more sales on your print on demand shop, make sure to keep watching and give this video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more print on demand content directly to your feed. So that being said, let's get into my first TikTok. So for my first TikTok, I wanted to start off with something super easy that anyone can recreate no matter what level of knowledge they have with TikTok. For this one, I'll be creating a slideshow style TikTok where you can see some of my favorite designs and some products with those designs on them. But that's enough for the description. Let me show you exactly what I mean and create this TikTok. So the first thing I want to do for this TikTok is to go to Manage Portfolio and get some of the nice product shots and save them to my computer, which I will then put onto my iPhone. So now I'm just looking for which products I want to showcase in this slideshow style TikTok, and obviously I have to do Blue Ocean Waves as the first one here. So I was just trying to decide what kind of theme I want to go with this slideshow, and I decided that I'm going to do like a home decor theme. So all of the designs will be on home decor items, and I'm just searching for which one I want to use for this design. So I decided to go with this floor pillow since I think it's a really nice shot and it looks like it's actually in a home. So you have a lot of images to choose from here, but I went with the top right corner because I thought, I don't know, that one looked the best for this purpose. So yeah, I just downloaded that, saved it to my computer, and I'm going to repeat this process for a few more photos, but I'll speed through that so you guys don't have to sit and watch the entire thing slowly. Alright, so next we are moving on to making the TikTok. So you want to start creating your TikTok and upload all the images that you selected into TikTok here. So I think I have about 8 that I'm going to be using for this slideshow. Once you've uploaded it, you'll see TikTok automatically creates a slideshow. It kind of sucks that you can't really change the transitions at all, but it still looks really nice and it's at a good pace where you can see each design clearly, and you know, the pictures have been laid out nicely where they're not like shrunken too much or stretched too much. So now I want to add a sort of caption that just describes this TikTok a little bit, but I don't want to sound too salesy because I want people just to appreciate and like this art on their own without me trying to push it on them. So what I came up with is some of my favorite beach photography I've taken throughout the years, I believe. Yeah, and then once you have that text, I always outline it in black because it's easier to see, and I've seen that it's a popular trend on TikTok that's how people do their writing. So you want to try to follow the trends and what the most popular videos have done. And then I also include the text-to-speech option around the text that someone reads out loud to you while you're watching, because not everyone wants to read. And I've heard if you include that feature, it makes TikTok more willing to push out your video. I don't know if that's true or not, but I always add it and it seems to go well. Here I was thinking about adding Redbubble shop link in bio, but I decided to add that in the caption as opposed to the video because, like I said, I didn't want to be too salesy and make it seem like that's the only point of this video. So yeah, once I did this, I found a song that I liked. It was actually the recommended song, and it's a super trending song right now. I highly recommend only using trending songs for any TikTok you post. It really increases your chances of being found and going viral. So yeah, I used that, but unfortunately I couldn't show it in this video because I didn't want to get copyright, but go check out my TikTok if you want to hear the actual song. And now I'm just writing a caption, and this is where I'm going to add my like sales pitch, sort of, even though it's not really a sales pitch. It's just telling them where they can find these products if they want to buy them. Yeah, I just wrote a little blurb here. And since TikTok doesn't allow you to post any links in your bio if you're not a business account, that's why I had to direct people to my Instagram bio to shop. It's kind of annoying, but if you do end up making a business account, you're not allowed to use like trending songs or any copyright music, because obviously you're like not allowed to make money from that for free. So yeah, that's kind of the hard part about TikTok, deciding whether you want to be a business or a personal account. But I think you have more of a chance to go viral if you have a personal account, because you have access to all those trending songs. All right, and then I added a few hashtags here. I sometimes use the trending hashtags because I notice that everyone does that regardless of what their video is, so might as well do it too to try and help. But I don't know, if you couldn't think of more relevant things, you probably should use those. In my next TikToks, I didn't use the trending ones, but why not try and see which version works? And lastly, you want to select your cover photo. This is important because it really attracts people to click it if they're on your profile. So I stayed with this picture of the pillow because I thought it was the most enticing one, and I don't know, the one that people would want to click on. And that's it. I saved it to my drafts, and now you'll see the final result. So after all of that, here is the final TikTok I came up with. Sadly, I had to take the music out because of copyright, but this is the final result. Go check out my TikTok. I linked that in my bio if you want to see the full version with the music, because trust me, it's 100 times better. As you can see, this is a great way to just engage with the TikTok community and get people to your page, and also a great way to just quickly get out a lot of your designs and see if anyone bites and any sales come from these TikToks. And based on what sales you get from this TikTok, you can see what designs perform better and then make more specific TikToks with those designs. All right, so now that we've kind of learned how to use TikTok and learned the basics of creating a video for TikTok, let's level up a bit and let's create something a little more creative. I really want this TikTok to be a little bit more engaging and really capture the audience attention a little bit better than a simple slideshow would. So in this TikTok, I'll show myself actually creating a design on camera so that people can see my entire creative thought process and what it looks like when I'm creating a design from scratch. Then once I finish my design, I'll add the final product on some items at the end of the TikTok so people can really get the full picture and hopefully like it enough to want to go to my page and buy it. So now that I gave you guys the creative brief for this TikTok, let's start making it. Alright, so for this TikTok, I start by creating a screen recording of me editing a picture I have. So I really want to show TikTok the entire process from start to finish of me editing and posting a photo, and then what the products look like, of course in a very fast version. So here I am showing them how I edit my photos, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I think that if you do like iPad designing or like stuff where you actually draw out, that would be a lot cooler to show on TikTok, but I don't really have any of those type of designs, so I couldn't do it. But if you do, I'd highly recommend showing you designing on your iPad or drawing or painting, whatever it may be. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this picture. Now let's see how I edit the video for TikTok. Okay, so I had a lot of trouble with this one because I want to show a video and pictures, so I ended up having to use an app called Splice to create my video for TikTok that I will then import into TikTok separately. So in this video, as you can see, I've uploaded the screen recording of me editing and then the screenshots of all the different products my edited photo got put on after I uploaded it to Redbubble. So it's pretty easy to learn this app. I just kind of took a couple of minutes to play around with it and I got the general idea. And yeah, I'm going to save what I came up with and show you guys what it looks like in a TikTok. So now I'm going to upload that video I just made onto TikTok. And as you can see here, it's exactly what I showed you guys, me editing the picture and then the different images of the Redbubble products going on the screen, kind of like a slideshow. So it did zoom in the images a little bit more than I had expected to, but that was the TikTok setting that they gave to me. So I'm going to have to see if I use this again, how I can make that look a little better. But either way, I still think it looks good. So after I just added a voiceover onto the entire clip because I wanted to actually describe like the process and what I had done, so you guys can see what that will look like when I post the full TikTok. But yeah, that was pretty quick and easy. And then last thing to do was to pick a song that fit well, because I wanted a background music and not just my voice. So I picked this song from the recommended here, and TikTok always seems to know what songs fit well with your videos somehow. Obviously, like they have some good AI or something, because I ended up going with that initial one. Then I just kind of changed the volume for the song and my voiceover because I thought they were both a little bit too loud. So yeah, once I did that, the video was ready to go, and all I had to do was the caption. So just like the previous TikTok, I wanted to be where I could sort of sell my Redbubble shop and let people know like, hey, there is a link and it's in my Instagram. So yeah, that's what I did here. And then just going over some hashtags. I was using some of the same ones from last time. And now I'm selecting a cover image for the TikTok. It's easy to forget about this part, and I have sometimes before, but just try to remember because it does make it look a bit more visually appealing when people first see it on your page. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And now you guys can see the final result. And here is the final result. Watch me edit this picture of a plant that I took while I was out shopping and turn it into an amazing Redbubble design and put it on a bunch of cool products. So last but not least, we are on TikTok number 3, and this one will be the most advanced one that I'm creating today. Don't worry though, it's not going to be that difficult. I don't want to scare you guys off from creating TikToks. This one will just require a little bit more time and planning than the previous 2 did. So for this TikTok, I want to actually use one of my own products, like a physical product in the TikTok, so it can really show people what it looks like in real life and hopefully entice them to go to my store and buy it as well. Of course, I'm gonna make it a little bit more creative than just throwing a product at them, but I definitely want to use my Blue Ocean Waves blanket that I have. I'll show you guys that in a second, and try to find a creative way to film that and maybe like a little skit with it so that it can really entice people. So if you hadn't realized, this TikTok requires you to actually have one of your products in hand, which I know a lot of my viewers do buy their own products, whether it's to test the quality or because they love them, but it's a great way for people to actually see the quality in person and not online. And I think that when people are actually able to see products like that in a video as opposed to just a screenshot of a computer, then it sells better and you're more likely to get more sales. So that being said, let's jump into this TikTok and start making it. So for this TikTok, I had to get tabs open of the different products that I was going to show in real life. And I actually chose to show 4 different products that I have in real life on this TikTok. So the ones that you can see here. And now let's get into making the TikTok. So as always, let's start making a TikTok. And the first thing I'm going to do is find the right song, because for this one, it is a trending song thing. So I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it is the I Want It, I Got It 7 Rings by Ariana Grande song, and I'll show you guys what people do to it. So I have that in the background so I know when to queue up the things I'm going to be doing. But the first thing I'm going to do is take a quick recording of just my screen and the duvet cover on the screen. After that, I'm going to take the same shot, but holding up the blanket. So if you guys don't know, when the song says I want it, you zoom into the computer, and when it says I got it, you show the product in real life. That is the trend. So that's what I'm doing here, and don't worry, it'll all come together. And now we'll have to move on to the next item. So now I'm moving on to the laptop case. So I'll do the I want it section now, and then the I got it with the actual product in front of me. And now I'm just going to repeat this for the other 2 products that I have. For this one, I just try to zoom in a little bit when I am showing the products so that they can see a little bit more and make it a little more interesting for the eye. Okay, so we're on our last product here, the last tumbler, and I'm just doing the same thing, zooming in for I want it, and then same for I got it, but with the actual product. Okay, now that I have everything, I'm rewatching the video to see how it looks, and it looks good here, but if you could actually hear the audio behind it, like it's actually perfect timing. So make sure to go check out the actual TikTok, but I did not want to put it here because I did not want to get copyrighted. Okay, now I'm just adding a filter to make everything look a little more brighter and for the true colors to come out a little bit more. And now I'm just going to save that and go straight to my caption. So just like the same ones, I'm adding a caption that allows people to know I have my Redbubble shop link in my Instagram bio if they also want to buy any of these products. After that, I'm just adding some hashtags, and I decided to add a few different hashtags in this one just to test it out. And last but not least, I have to select the cover image because I don't like the one that is showing right now. So I just ended up showing the mug or the tumbler as the cover image. All right, so after all that work, here is the final result. Same thing about the music for this one. I couldn't include it, but be sure to check it out on my TikTok to get the full effect. So I'm super happy with how all of these TikToks came together, and I really want to show you guys that it really doesn't take too long to create TikToks, and you don't have to put too much effort into them to get a really good video across. And of course, you don't have to make super creative ones like the last one every single time, but if you mix it up and do a wide variety of TikToks, I think you're more likely to blow up and have a higher chance of people actually coming to visit your store and obviously in turn buying from it. So if you want to try any of these methods out, I highly recommend it. Please let me know how it goes and how your experience making TikToks and actually posting them goes. I'm gonna post all of my TikToks after this video, so I'll let you guys know if they convert to any sales and how they did. I'm definitely going to keep this as a series where I want to use TikTok more to promote my Redbubble shop because I think there's a lot of potential there. So stay tuned to see how these TikToks actually perform on my account. I'm pretty much starting from scratch because I only have like 30 followers on my TikTok anyways. I haven't really used it up until now, so it's kind of like an experiment for me as well. I'm starting pretty much at the same place as all of you. Maybe you guys have even more followers on TikTok, so you have a head start. So definitely be sure to use it to your advantage, and yeah, let me know how it goes. But that's all I have for today's video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. I'm really trying to come at you guys with a more diverse set of videos for how you can promote your store because there's so many ways to do it. Why not try as many as possible? But that's all I have for today, so I will see you guys in my next video, and enjoy the rest of your day and have fun making TikToks. Bye!